Hey, Sam. It's Thursday. It's actually Thursday. This is Paige.
Hi.
Yeah. So, yeah, Paige was over tonight because we're cool, and yeah. So this week's topic is being trans in the wider queer community. So basically, I decided to put queer because you because it means that instead of saying LGBTQAA, etc., you can just use one word. So basically, what it's like to be trans among everyone else with sexuality variation and gender identity variation. Yeah, that was a really, really, really long introduction. You're just gonna laugh me through this whole thing.
I
Yeah?
know. I'm here.
Okay, so right. Uh, you can't being trans is kind of really different to like having a difference in sexuality. I kind of find. I mean, when I was out as a lesbian, I was out as a lesbian for 2 years, I think. It was a lot easier. Like people actually know what being gay is, and I think gay people kind of take that for granted a lot. I'm sorry. I'm gonna like.
You have your own opinion.
Yeah, I'm gonna like
okay.
insult you guys for this.
Thanks. It's okay.
Video. I'm not really insult you, but yeah, no, I just find that sometimes like some LGB etc. people don't exactly get how hard it is to not be like for your gender identity not to even be recognized. Like in Ireland especially, being trans may as well not exist. It's not accepted. I live in a country where I think it's 86% of the population is Roman Catholic, and I think about 20% are probably like very strict Catholics. So wouldn't even accept my gender identity as being valid. I mean, at least they accept that gay people exist. They may not like them, but they accept they exist. Whereas being trans, like I would know quite a few trans guys in Ireland, and we all find it so hard to get any services. And I mean, gay people are now fighting for gay marriage and second parent adoption, and they're really, really valid fights. But we're fighting for a change in our passport, a change in our birth certificate. There being more than one endocrinologist in the country that actually deals with us. There's like 3 gender therapists in the whole of the island. So it's a completely different ball game being trans and being LGB etc. I'm gonna just keep saying etc. because it works.
I could say the whole thing.
Oh, but then you just LGBAADT. I'm gonna stop.
A B C D E F G.
Pretty much. So yeah, no, it's quite isolating being trans, and when you go to a gay bar in Ireland as a trans guy, you're really not you're really not seen very often as actually being trans. Most of the time, you're just not gonna pass. And it's not even thought of that you could be trans. It's not really a possibility. So I've kind of find Ireland, especially the trans community, is kind of overlooked quite a bit. I mean, this year at Pride we were really, really well represented, uh, and it wasn't just uh, the uh, sexuality spectrum that was represented this year, which was great. There was a load of people from Tenny turned out, and yeah, we got to talk on the stage, and then from Belong to, the organisation I'm involved in, uh, uh, the one of the guys that went up from Belong to is actually trans. So it was a really good like representation this year. But at the same time, being trans, it is still very isolating, and especially in the queer community, because like, I know people who've been beaten up at gay bars because they're trans, and that's just not on. And
Not cool, dude.
yeah,
It's not cool,
pretty
dude.
much. But then I've found all my friends are very accepting, and like anyone who I have explained it to has been great. But I think the fact that it still needs explaining inside the queer community really says something about it. And I'm gonna do a short video today. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? It's only 5 minutes. So yeah, because
Wow.
Paige is over,
It says it there.
and I'm not gonna spend any longer on a video. I'm sorry this is so brief and probably not to the point whatsoever. But yeah, I will see you guys. Oh no, I might not. I should see you guys next Thursday. Otherwise, I'll try and post a video on Friday. I'm really iffy next week. So next week I'm gonna be away in Tremor again. I know I'm spending most of my time there. And then I've got a convention next weekend.
Get a car. Get a car. Sorry.
And then the Monday after, I'm going back to Tremor until the Wednesday, at which point I am going to France, then Holland, then London. So yeah, I won't be around for quite a lot because I'm going to be gone for 4 weeks straight. Alright, so I will see you guys hopefully next week, and other than that, have a great summer, and I will probably catch up on all the videos I miss. You know me, I haven't missed a video yet. Okay,
Bye.
bye.